Alright guys, so last time we talked about blending, so we can apply this and redraw our apple. So this hard brush, so let me just add another layer and let me change the color to, this is just hard brush, change the size. Hard brush, and this one is soft. And you can just choose every layer, okay, shift. I don't think we need to change the background, and holding command and choose everything, and command and T to make it a little bit smaller, okay, because we are going to make another one. And yeah, and you can duplicate a certain layer. For example, if you choose, yeah, I don't think we just duplicate a layer. We can just use original layer, because I think the layer is already available here. So what I'm going to do is just choose all the components of this apple. I don't think this got anything to do with. So yeah, the 3 layer of the apple, and let me duplicate it, okay, and then what is it? Okay, this is a highlight. This is just a highlight. I think I can just get rid of it. And let me just choose this part of it and leave it, okay, and get the rest of it. So okay, we haven't copied it, so yeah, let me think about it. So yeah, I can use this method. So I'm going to just change this apple layer, or simply hide it. I think we can simply just hide it. Okay, let's just hide it. And 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so what I'm going to do is to kind of duplicate all the layers as a, oh, never mind, just copy and paste. That's quicker. And you can hide the previous layer, right, and just leave this out, and you can combine it so it can get yeah, I don't think we need to combine it. We can just work on it. Okay, so let's use the blend. Most of the time we use blend when we're dealing with the shadow. Okay, so let's redraw this shadow. This layer is a layer that we want to replace the shadow, so I'm going to put up above this shadow layer, and just on this layer I'm going to redraw it using our blended brush. Okay, so soft brush, and after we have adding the transfer and smoothing, okay, and the side spacing, no need to add spacing, decrease opacity, okay, right, and yeah, the color. Okay, so we can just hide that layer okay, or you can just decrease the opacity of the layer so you can see it more clearly, okay, and make a hole much bigger. Use the brush because you like to blend, so the edges should be pretty subtle, and you can add because this part should be the darkest part, okay, because light coming from this way, okay, so this part should be the darkest part, and you can use a lot forces, and then up you can just slightly blend it. Darkest part, then grow subtle. Right, so then I'm going to use the razor, just get rid of this. Just right, let's just do it quick, right? And then you can change the opacity so you guys can see the difference of it. Right, and let's get rid of it. And of course you can use the eraser, and the eraser can also got a like an airbrush kind of eraser, okay, and yeah, yeah, let me just leave it here without using the eraser. Just change opacity, I think is for this stage is pretty good. Okay, so Z, Alt, right, and let's use it as a new example. Let me add that a little bit. New example a little bit, because normally I will use the smudge tool to blend it a little bit better, like you're using the real drawing tools to do that, but we haven't introduced that smudge tool yet, so I'm just going to leave it here because it's the ongoing process that every technique that we learn, I'm going to apply it to show you guys how to apply to the real drawing and to improve it. Okay, so previously is this one, okay, this layer, I think the opacity is something like this, okay, but we change that to this one, okay, so it's get a more realistic feeling. And I'm going to just combine all that together, so just to delete this layer. And yeah, I think all that is the new part. So I'm going to if you don't want to make it a one layer, you can just group from layer, okay, and I think it will get a new, yeah, because yeah, I got a multiple screen, so got, yeah, this is a new group from layer, and this is blend, not blender, blend, okay, and yeah, and previously all that in this apple. So this is just a soft brush, so you can group from layer, soft brush, okay, and of course this is just a pretty hard brush, okay, so you can make it show. And I think I need to change the size a little bit so you can see it better. So T to change the size, small here, and yeah, hard brush, soft brush, change the size, and this one is our blend effect applied. Okay, so pretty cool. Make it a little small, right? And adding yeah, obviously we need to change the color and opacity at the same time. So blend, okay, yeah.